Well, thank you very much. I'm with the very talented Luwam Merkato. Thank you for doing this. It was supposed to be in the morning, but here we are. We are recording the podcast. You said it would happen today, and it happened. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. If you've never heard this voice, this is Tazara Mogas, East Africa Showcase. You are the second guest on the podcast. Are you familiar with the term podcast? Are you a fan? It's like a radio show, but it can be live and then it can be recorded. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this in the most cost-effective way. And this is what I came up with. YouTube live and then post it later. So
Okay.
we are live in Cabbage Town. We're looking at beautiful Parliament Street. What are we looking at? We're looking at No Frills. We're looking at Wing Machine. But this is the place to be, Merkato Cafe.
Yes.
What do you think? Okay, so to make it interesting, let's get straight to the questions, okay?
Okay.
These are nice questions, don't worry.
Hopefully.
Yes, there will be nice questions. Which one do I like? No, Merkato, because you and I, we've talked about Merkato a lot, but for the viewer and for whoever's listening to this, tell them about Merkato. And like here we are, 2026. You started in which year again? 2000?
Yeah, the beginning of end of 2025 and beginning of 2026. So we
Okay.
can say it as 2026 product.
Okay, 2026.
Yes.
I'm here East Africa Showcase since 2024, but
You're still young.
yes. Yeah, we are trying our best with East Africa Showcase, just doing different things.
Yeah.
At the beginning, I thought, I was going to do in-person events and it was going to be perfect at the beginning.
Yeah.
But I figured out life is more complicated than that. Nothing
That's
is.
very true. Very true.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, in every aspect. That's,
Yes.
Yeah.
So now in 2026, I've decided to do more media, and the idea of podcast just came to me. I have a lot of ideas, if you haven't noticed. And I think no better place to do it than Merkato.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We always appreciate, and personally, I'm a person who appreciates what you're doing.
Thank you.
I don't know how you start and where you start, but what you're doing, as far as I can see, it's something that I appreciate.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Your energy, especially your energy, is something that someone who you want to be around. So
Okay.
keep it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I think I get the energy from you a little bit, but Merkato, let's see.
And that's also the purpose, right? Helping each other and like boosting our energy to each
Yeah.
other. Yeah, we
That makes
shouldn't
sense to
be
me.
like draining energy of each other, but we are just trying to give a good energy, good vibe.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, good vibes. I like good vibes. I heard that you have some very good. What is your favorite dish to make at Merkato? To make. Maybe it's not the most popular item, but making it is something that you enjoy.
Making it that what I enjoy. I like. I'm not the person who likes churro,
Okay.
but Mercato makes me to think at least twice.
Okay. Sure.
Because I make churro and I see them enjoying. And when they give me like, wow, why don't you call it like Mercato churro or Luwam churro or something? So that makes me, okay, let me try myself.
Okay.
Then, yeah, I enjoy it. I never enjoyed churro like what I'm enjoying now.
Okay. Shuro.
Sure, yes.
I think one of my takeaways from this conversation is to make a video on shuro. If it's your favorite.
Sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Shuro is your favorite. I didn't know that before today.
The way you make the powder,
Yes.
like our moms,
Yes.
how they make it is very tiring and complicated. But like in the kitchen, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shuro. I did not know that.
Yes.
So it's a good thing we're doing this. Today is Sunday.
Yes.
So as you know, a lot of us are religious believers. There are many different religions. I don't know if you want to go public with this, but are you a religious person? Maybe like what is your religious background?
I came from a very religious like family. So I also try to be, especially when I have a son. that's more like I'm feeling more responsible to give what I get.
Yes.
So yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. Do you go to church? How often? When's the last? Or not? I won't ask you when's the last time, but how often do you try to go to religious service?
I used to go every Sunday.
Okay.
I like Kadasi. You know
Okay.
Kadasi, right? I
Uh-huh.
want to go there from beginning till the end.
Okay.
Beginning like Ahadu, that is my favorite thing.
Okay.
That gives me goosebumps. Like,
Okay.
That's that I want to be there,
All right.
and I want to finish till the end. Then I come
Okay.
home. But these days I'm like here and there, busy with Tesfa and busy with Merkato. So I am going to church every other Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Because if I, like today, I'm in Merkato, I'm working. So that day, my husband is with Tesfa, so they should be at church. And next Sunday, I should be.
Okay. So you take turns with it.
Turns with it.
Okay, that's cool. Yes, for myself, Sunday is one of the days off. I'm not gonna try to say that I'm somebody who goes every week, but sometimes I go there to ask for forgiveness for my sins. You know,
Yeah.
to be honest, human beings are not perfect, but I think it's important, like when you leave the church, to also practice the same things that you're listening to in the church and the spiritual things. I really think it's a spiritual feeling going into a church, and
Yeah.
I
agree.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why I go to church every week. So I get my energy, like I get full charged for 1 week. So if more than 3 weeks is I feel lost.
Okay. Okay.
The maximum I can wait is 2 weeks.
Okay. Got
Yeah,
it.
church is
Okay.
it's good to be.
Okay. I'm gonna try to be more like you. As you know, trying to. I don't know too many men that go to church every week unless they're like from, part of the church, actual.
Yeah, unless they're
Yes.
part of
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
I see also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Women are more
Yeah.
into church. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I got
agree.
it. Okay. Well, that's enough church questions. How about this? Another culture question. How do you feel? Like Habesha culture, there's a lot of things that come late. Okay, so you and I, yesterday, we both had events, gatherings. And usually what I mean by late is they say come at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. And usually you're sitting and you're waiting. So how do you feel about the culture of being late? Like, is that something that you yourself, are you somebody who always wants to show up at the time that is listed on the invitation, or how does that feel for you?
Yes, I am 100%.
Okay.
I like to be on time, especially from the last 10 or 15 years. I've been I've been in Holland, yeah. So they are very like sharp. If they say 12:00, they are 12:00 there.
Yes.
So that also is it was a good experience, and I learned a lot from that one. So that makes me be angry or tired, like yesterday.
Yes.
Of course, the program invitation was
Yes.
2 p.m.
Yes.
So Tesfa normally sleeps at. By the way, Tesfa is my son. You know him.
Yes.
That's why I'm just saying
Yes.
Tesfa.
Son, 2-year-old son,
2-year-old son, yeah.
full of energy. Yes.
Terrible too.
Yes.
So I was thinking, like, when I saw the invitation, it's 2 p.m. I said, wow, this is maybe I will be late an hour or something. And so like I told you that I will be late for an hour, and we reached there 3:23.
Yes.
And from 3:23, we were waiting until 5:30 or something, just to begin the program.
Yes.
And I was like, I was thinking maybe 3 hours was enough. Like from 3 until 6, then at 6 I will be back.
Okay.
But it was not. I
That was
couldn't
not
do
the
anything. I couldn't use my Saturday because I have planned a lot of stuff to do, but I couldn't make it because of this thing. So I know it's not only for me. There are a lot of people
Uh-huh.
who have that experience, maybe. So it's not good. It's not good, but I don't know how to make it better.
Yes.
I really don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
To be fair, whenever you're doing a birthday party or a graduation or a wedding, it's a lot of pressure when you're the one organizing it and
Very
coordinating all the food and whatever. I don't know. Yesterday, how did you feel? Like, when does the event start for you? Is it when the food is being served, or like what is it?
Yeah, I saw like this women when they were like preparing everything. What I learned was to allocate. If everybody knows what is like supposed to do, then things would be easier. I thought like everything was done, but they still keep on searching something. I don't know what they were searching, but like like there were 7 or 8, and they were searching for something, just one thing. So if they know what they're doing, because if too many people around you, maybe you get busy and you don't know what to do.
Yes.
So I learned something that's to allocate. Like everybody should know what they have to do.
Okay.
Then it becomes much easier, and the audience is not confused.
Okay.
Like, because we're like a couple of people waiting, and we don't know what they were like. We thought everything was done, but they were just doing stuff, and we don't know what it is.
Yes.
So such things. That's something that I learned.
Yes.
Yeah.
One thing I have experience with is like you want to do it one way, and then somebody comes in and says you got to change this and you have to change that. That causes a lot of delay.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
how do you deal with that? Somebody comes in and wants to change the arrangement or something like that. Like, I need some advice on that too. I'm trying to figure out the answer.
You need to be, need to be strong, not strongest, but like, mentally.
Okay.
That one I observed. I've been to Paris, I think. Was that Italy or Paris? I don't know. It was third day.
Okay.
And went to one store to buy something. And the lady was on the counter, was listening to the customers. Everybody, she tries to serve like 2, 3 people at the same time, and she couldn't make it, and everybody was not happy. That thing in Holland, like 20 people can wait on the line, and they listen to the one who they just serve one person at a time. So whether you call their names, whether you want something, they don't care. Not they don't care, but they try. They're trained for that.
Yes.
So I saw this culture difference. So I preferred the Dutch one.
Okay.
Like, so that's whenever someone is interrupting me, I try to remember that difference. So I tell my mind like, hey, just copy the Dutch one. So I like it. So I don't want to be rude for the other person who is trying to interrupt. But at the same time, I try to focus on what I'm doing. So I give them chance to comment on what I was doing.
Okay.
Instead of like adding up this, you cannot make everybody happy at the same time. So
if you don't agree with it, you just ignore it. Or how do you handle it? Like somebody says, even with food, like, the arrangement. To be honest, the food doesn't change, but the arrangement does, and something like that. Like, or decorations. How about decorations? Like, you have a birthday party. I don't know if the last gathering had decorations, but sometimes people are doing the decorations while people are there. So I would think like decorations should be done the day before or something, but usually you can't get the room the day before.
Yeah.
So it's like, anyways, conflict resolution is very important, or conflict avoidance. I like avoiding conflict.
Exactly. Conflict is not good.
Yes.
At all. Try to avoid it, but at the same time, you cannot make everybody happy.
Yes.
You cannot.
Okay.
So it's okay if someone is not happy.
Okay.
But at the same time, when you finish everything, or if you get chance, just ask for their feedback.
Okay.
And show them that you didn't ignore them. You still respect their anger, because I don't get angry for something that I don't care.
Yes.
So their anger is something for me.
Okay.
So I try to tell them I consider it, and I will take it for the future.
Okay, I got it.
I try to make peace with that.
Okay, and then that's cool. How about business? Like people advise you on business, you need to change this, you need to change that, or the menu or something like that.
That
How do you
part.
handle that? Like
That part.
yes.
Especially with the Habesha community, what I observed is
Yes.
they feel they have to comment.
Uh-huh.
They have the obligation to comment. That is
Okay.
what I observed. Like whenever they come in, whenever they know you are new, they try to comment. I appreciate it, and at the same time, I don't appreciate it.
Okay.
You know, it's good to give feedback when it's needed.
Okay.
Like, and most of the time, you don't know what the business person has been through. You just looking at something done.
Yes.
So if you give the, like, you should have done this, you should have done this,
Yes.
that is really hurting.
Yes.
So that is something that I try to take it easy. But
Okay.
at first I was like, hey, I was reminding me, and that day at the same time, hey, don't get fed up, don't get angry with those like feedbacks. It's a kind of our culture. That's what I learned.
Okay.
So I'm okay now because it's a learning process. I'm okay. But at first I was like, you know, you have done through so many things, and someone comes to you and says, oh, you have done this. Why you should do this?
Yes.
It's a bit like draining.
Yes. Okay.
But now I'm okay.
You're okay. You
And
can
if
handle
we
it.
can learn
Yes.
to give a feedback, like you have also to tell something positive, so that person can at least listen to your negative feedback.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't give only negative feedback.
Yes.
That's not.
So if somebody only gives you negative feedback, you maybe don't consider it, or like, yeah, because what I've noticed is the negative feedback is immediate. You get that the same day, the same hour that they come in.
Yeah.
But positive, how many positive comments do you receive about Merkato like every week? Is this something that is a common thing? Like, I feel in this town, city of Toronto, usually it's, this is not as good as the injera I can make at home, as an example. Even East Africa Showcase, the most common thing is like, I already know this, or it's always why. Why do you want to do this? So let me remind people on this podcast why. The thing is, like, questions. We always have questions. If there's one thing that we have every day, I got some notes here. Yes. If there's one thing that people do every day is ask questions. Even if you look at AI and ChatGPT and whatever, Siri, Gemini, whatever you use, like, you are asking the agents, software agents, a question and try to find answers. So there should be a place where people can go and people can ask questions to real people and find real answers.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that place doesn't really exist.
No.
In the
Not
city
yet.
of Toronto. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying very hard to make that into a reality, but it's not easy because everything costs money. But when you start charging money, when you start asking any amount, people get confused. So how do you feel about that? What is your pricing strategy in terms of like keeping things affordable? The whole thing about affordability is the most common thing that we have as a challenge in business. So how do you feel about keeping things, having profitability for the business, and also charging a fair amount for what you created? How do you feel about that pricing?
Yeah, two things.
Yes.
One thing, I have been a customer to so many restaurants or stores. So I try to put myself on the shoes of the customer.
Okay.
So is it affordable for me? So I try to look at it. And second thing, from my education background, so I'm an accountant. I have so many courses with cost accounting and stuff. So how to calculate the overhead cost, every cost that you put on that in product. So what's my profit margin?
Yes.
So I try to look at it also.
Yes.
So combined this, I try to make like fair price.
Yes.
I also have friends which own restaurants. I also ask them, and they also give me some advices.
Yes.
I also learn their their tip.
Okay.
So added up, I make that price. We make that price.
Yes. You see, most people they either realize or they don't realize, but most of what you pay in terms of the price is the cost, the input cost of the product,
It
cost
is.
of goods sold.
Yeah.
And then you add on the rent on top of it. So it's like when you pay for the price of something, you're paying for the cost of the inventory plus the margin, but then there's the rent on top of it. So
And
it's,
yeah,
how do you feel about that?
That's true, very, very true. And something that we forget is the time.
Yes.
How long you spent to make that food.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that one I also try to include.
Yes.
So yeah, sometimes there are products that we sell with no profit. But if that person or the customer loves it, we want like the quantity.
Okay.
If we sell so
More.
many, and the more we sell, maybe
Keep it.
yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So that's also
Yeah, it's a tough environment because
it's tough. Like what you said at first.
Yes.
Something that it's an iceberg.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Most people walk in and they try to make you feel as if they're family.
Yeah.
And you know, the word family is used a lot with Habesha. So if
Yeah.
we're a family, you should give me some free food. But I think it should be the opposite. It should be, if we're really family, I should want to pay you plus a tip so that you have more ammunition. Like money is ammunition if you're fighting a war. We're in the trenches right now. We're like nobody knows, or I mean, I guess some people know, but we're not well known as of yet for both East Africa Showcase, Merkato, and many other businesses. It's like, how do you raise awareness while also paying your bills now is a great challenge. And
It is.
yeah, of course, everyone, we want them to feel like family and we want to feel like a valued guest because they are spending their time. Like they came from wherever they came from in order to come to Merkato and taste your shuro or
Yes.
taste your tubs or
Yes.
taste the different lattes. Yeah, it's a tough thing with the time that they spend. So that's why customer service, and every time that somebody shows up, they feel valued. They don't feel invisible when
Yes.
they walk through.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I try. We try our best. I just try to tell everyone who comes I value their time, like what you
Okay.
said. That's
Yes.
I try to tell.
okay. Hey, this is Tezra Mogas, and I just want to share this quick message answering my most commonly asked question, and that question is why? Why do this? It's been 2 years. Why do you keep investing in or wasting your money in East Africa Showcase if it's not profitable, etc., etc., etc.? But there are different types of profit, and nobody should expect to launch a business or an organization and be profitable right away. Okay, it's like being a student. Nobody's getting paid to be a student. So there aren't too many people getting paid to be a student, getting paid to learn, but we need more environments, learning environments where we can interact with each other. In my life, I've found that I learned the most valuable insights and knowledge from conversations, whether they're one-on-one conversations or whether they're one-to-many conversations. A classroom is kind of like a conversation on a certain subject, if you really think about it. And as you grow older, you get less and less access to environments where you can learn. And if you stop learning, you stop improving. So we're hoping with this question show and with doing media, live media on a regular basis, that we're able to engage with the public more, because at the end of the day, every organization, whether it's for-profit, non-profit, it's hard to imagine doing all this work and not expecting a profit. But that's besides the point. No matter who you are or what you do, you are getting your funding from the people, okay? You are getting your funding from the people, and people vote with their dollars. Nobody woke up today wanting to spend more money than they need to. So what we're trying to do is show you that informative entertainment on relevant issues, on topics that matter, is valuable. People will eventually understand that they need this, I hope. But either way, we thank you for listening to this broadcast, and we thank you for being along on this journey with us. We hope you'll stay tuned for what we have to offer in the near future. Thank you so much for listening. Okay. Since I think this has been a great conversation so far.
Yeah. As always.
Yes. But I'm trying to get a new thing. I'm trying to get calls onto this radio show. So I don't think anyone's going to be calling us. I have a special guest that I would like to call. I'm sure you can probably guess. Let's see if he's happy to receive the call. We'll see. But yeah, let's see anyways. Let's try calling. Who's on the line? I'll put it on speaker, okay? Let's see how it plays out. I think, yep. I wanted to keep it a surprise, but let's see.
Okay.
Good afternoon. This is East Africa Showcase. We are live. You are the very first person on the question show that we are calling. How does it feel to be the very first caller on question show?
Oh, thank you for calling me.
This is Mr. Tadessa. Thank you.
It's a surprise for me.
Yes. We were asking many questions these days, but I think which one should let's keep it a secret. Which one should I ask? Should I ask this one, number 2 or number 4?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, you don't know what the question is, but okay, fine. We'll do it. How do you feel? In Habesha culture, there's a culture of being late. Being late is fashionable. How do you feel if you have a birthday party or if you have a special event and you say it's at 6 p.m. and people show up at 8 p.m.? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about people being late? Do you accept it?
I'm not accepting many reasons. I wish I'd always like this.
Okay. So it's
maybe later.
okay, not acceptable. So for you, you always try to be on time. Is that something that is important to you?
On time, because time is very important.
Okay.
Time.
Yes. Being late is the same as being absent. So you always try to come on time. You think, yeah, that's very important. You need some level of patience, but I think being on time is something that is very important. Whether it's part of the culture or not, being on time and respecting people's time is very important also. So I agree with you 100%. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us? We are here with Luwam and myself, Tazara Mogas. Do you have any questions? Anything? On the spot. This is on the spot.
Any question?
Yes. Maybe? No?
Just start today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep going. Maybe next time.
Keep going, that's good. Maybe next time it's going perfect.
Okay. We'll end on that happy note. Thank you very much, Tadessa. Thank you for answering the phone. Thank you.
Thank you to the
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
There you have it.
Okay.
It's not a perfect podcast, but we did something. The most important thing, I'm trying to challenge myself with a new video every week.
Yeah.
If I can do more, I'll do more, but it's hard to stay consistent.
Consistency.
Yes.
It's very, C for consistency. Yeah.
And next time we can talk about what's on your menu at Merkato, I think.
Yes.
I'll come up with some more questions, interesting questions. I don't know how you felt about the questions. Are they okay or?
Yeah, they're
interesting?
good. They're
Okay.
interesting.
Okay.
And well, I have a chance to ask you then in
Okay.
the future. I
Yes.
want also to prepare some questions for you.
Okay, prepare some questions.
Okay.
This is Question Show.
Yeah.
Signing off for today. Thank you to anyone who's listening out there. We have 0 listeners on the live, but I think on the Spotify podcast, we'll have more followers. But
yeah, starting is not easy.
Yes.
So today's first day, so you shouldn't be discouraged. I'm very happy.
Yes.
Like me and you, for example, we are
Yes.
happy to make it.
Yes.
So that starts with us.
yes,
So if we are happy of what we're doing, and other people can join us.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot about Holland. Next time I'll ask you about Holland too.
Oh,
So, yes, yeah.
I can't get enough time to talk about that country.
Oh,
That
okay.
is in my blood.
Okay, Holland. Oh, this is a very special country.
It
Okay.
is for me.
Yes.
And for me. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Luwam.
Thank you, Tez.
Yes, thank you for being open to this. I really appreciate it.
Of course.